In 2024, I have invented this method, if we can call it invention or whatever, but basically what happened is that I started observing it on other accounts, and then there were people telling this to me, and we didn't have something explaining it. So I started searching more, talking with friends, analyzing it, and then I came with the daily loop theory, which is explaining now to people. But one thing that I have seen is that a lot of times people were feeling discouraged basically by just watching the daily loop theory and stuff, and they say, I cannot scale because of the daily loop, I cannot do this and that. While the whole reason that I have created this is to explain to people why they cannot scale so that they are going to fix it. So there's no way that we're going to close this category over here in these videos of the daily loop theory without showing you one ad account that is actually breaking the daily loop theory. So we're not showing only ad accounts that they're actually having problem with the daily loop theory, cannibalizing the campaigns between each other. I'm going to show you now another account that was having better creatives. So we were able to break the daily loop theory, and this other account is ready to scale, and we have this kind of messages. Because there is no point for you to learn something in order to limit yourselves. The only reason that you should learn something is so that you can understand where is the problem and then try to fix it. Let's go on my PC, let me show you this other account, and we're going to take it from there. So in this other account, what are we going to see? We are seeing immediately that we are having two campaigns, but the point here is that we're not going to see two campaigns cannibalizing each other, but we will see the opposite. In this other account, we can see that we started this campaign on January 2nd, okay? So we're going to go from 2 to 7, okay? And why to 7 actually, not to 7, from 2 plus 7 is 9, from 2 to 9, and we're going to see that we're getting between 10 and 12 sales. Let me take you through that, and we see that if we go like this, we do this, 11 sales, we continue, we are seeing 11 sales again. If we come here, we are going to see 12 sales, okay? So we're getting some kind of results over here, and the cost per purchase is 66.93. We are having also a CPM of 11.66, so we kind of know that the creatives are not so good. Of course, always we're trying to have better creatives. The ROAS is 2.09, and then we're introducing a new campaign which is actually starting on January 17, okay? So up to that point we're not running anything. Let's see how it continues. Like this, we're having a little bit of worse results because of the AOV. So 12 sales here, we continue here, we're seeing 11 sales, we continue here, let's go. We're seeing 10 sales over here, and it's actually having worse results. Let's continue here. It's actually again from 66, it went to 60, 13 sales, we got another sale over here, a little bit more. 14 sales, the other account is actually trying to do better, okay? And then, oh no, sorry, this point is we have the other campaign kicking in. So the other campaign comes in with much better results. So that means that they're better creatives, okay? Because the targeting is actually the same. We have a CPM which is actually the same as the other, and we have a better, sorry for that, and we have a better cost per purchase over here, which is actually comparing to 79 is 24. Of course, this is going to fall a little bit behind because the other creatives are better. We know that the previous one was 60 and the CPM is lower, so we do understand that it's losing a little bit because of the new competition, but we don't care about it. Do you know why? Because if we see the days after that point, already we are having 1.75, which is not ideal, but you will see that now things are going to start improving, okay? Improving here, 10 and 5. This one is not losing sales, so it didn't start having 8 sales and 2. It stayed on 10 sales, and we have the other one, which is a completely different angle creative to actually work like this. And we will continue and seeing how it goes. 10, 11, already it has reached the point of having double amount of the sales. So we double the amount that we are spending, but we also have double the amount of sales. Let's continue here with this. And we're seeing 16 and 12, we're even improving more. The ROAS here are more than good, very good numbers. Let's continue here. 10, 16, this one is still holding the 10. It's not getting cannibalized from that. And we are having 11, 18. That means that we almost triple the amount of sales. and we're having better ROAS over here. This cost per purchase has increased a little bit, but it's totally fine. The truth is that it increased a little bit because we had on this ad, of course, Meta tries to make everything difficult for us because it rejected the ad for it was 8 hours, I think, something like that. I asked for review, they gave it back because it's just a pair of shoes, you know, there's no reason for them to reject it, but of course it was having very good, crazy good results, so this is what happened. And here we can see a campaign that is actually breaking the daily loop, okay? This is a campaign which is breaking the daily loop. It shows that the ad account is able to scale. We're spending double the amount of money, getting better ROAS and all of that. This is really healthy, as you can understand. And I always like to show you not only the bad scenario where the daily loop is going to actually kill your results or make you spend more without giving you extra sales, but now you can see also something that you can inspire of, and you can understand when it's going to happen, that you should be happy and you should know that you have done something good. So creatives, very important, okay? Here we can see that the creatives immediately change the tide in this ad account, okay? I will see you guys for the closing of the video. So this is the daily loop theory, and now you know how it looks when you're not breaking the daily loop and how it looks when you break the daily loop and how you can actually scale. You have all the knowledge, and I will see you in the next chapter.